What's up, y'all? So my company did, exact numbers, $96,300 in front-end cash this week. That's basically like cash that we're getting paid from new customers. And honestly, I didn't really do shit to make that happen. Here at a company event right here. This Airbnb is a lot bigger than it looks. In the back, there's like a whole, like a ping pong table, and there's like this massive, like, almost like a treadmill, but like a pool where you get in the pool and then you like swim. We got like 15 of our team members that came out, packed everyone inside of the Airbnb. We did a couple like little teaching sessions, gave away some watches, gave away awards to people. It's been a good time, but this led me to a realization of like where your focus should be as you're growing a company. And really, like, you turn all of your focus from internally contributing and doing everything to just investing in and empowering other people, right? Because if you think about it, the amount of money you can make and impact you can have and, you know, whatever outcome you're trying to do is directly proportional to the amount of leverage that you have on that. So for example, if you as an individual are going and doing everything, like if I'm jumping on all the sales calls, if I'm, you know, calling and setting appointments, if I'm running the ads, if I'm fulfilling with clients, there's only so much time that I have in a day, and my income and my output is going to be capped. Versus if I have a team of just like killers who are all super bought into the mission, the vision, the values, and what we're trying to accomplish, and I just pour into them and focus on building their skill sets and making sure that they're doing well and they're making money, like, they're going to go out and build the company for me, essentially, right? And obviously it doesn't mean that you can just, like, you know, sit on a beach and fuck off, because then people don't believe in you. They don't believe in what you're doing, and they ultimately just, they don't buy in. But it's been really cool to meet in person a lot of our team members that I haven't gotten to meet yet, and just talk to them, figure out what their motivations are, and just like pour into them and, like, you know, show them things that have helped me. Because at the end of the day, if I can just duplicate myself, you know, 50, 100 times, and have a culture where if someone comes to work at our company, they know that, like, we genuinely care about them and are going to invest into their growth, I'm going to be able to attract like really, really good talent, people that are even more talented and more skilled than me at many, many things. Like back there, I'd say at each person's respective job, I'd say probably 70 or 80% of them do their job better than I could do their job, right? So it's like, you know, and that includes people that are like newer to the company, haven't been doing what they do for that long. So it's like, if you're building something that people want to be a part of, you can just attract high quality people. And if you just actually care about them, they'll go out and do a lot of the things that you would have to do yourself. And when you first kind of make that shift, you almost feel like, oh, like I could do it better than what they're doing. Like I should just do it myself. But I think it's from the book, Buy Back Your Time. Dan Martell says like 80% done by someone else is better than 100% done by you, because you can have 50 people doing 80% as good as you, and you can only have one of you doing 100% as good as you. And 50 times 80 is a lot more than 1 times 100. So it's been very eye-opening for me just to kind of like have a bunch of our team members in a room. I got up and gave a presentation about how we can scale the company to 9 figures, and like literally every single person in the room has full faith and conviction that that's possible. Like nobody thinks that we're going out on a limb, or at least they didn't raise their hand and say they did. But from what I can tell, nobody has any lack of belief that that's possible. And I certainly don't. So as you start to build a business or whatever you're doing, at a certain point, it becomes more about coaching and pouring into other people. And obviously, like, you still have to do certain things yourself, but think about how you can get more leverage on your time, delegate things, and just really like build other people up to replace a lot of the things that you would have to do yourself. So that's my tech talk for the day. If you guys want to learn more about maybe working for our company, I post these videos to ultimately, like, you know, build a cool network of cool people, but also find people that would be good fits to help me grow what I'm trying to grow, and ultimately coach and pour into them so that they can make more money and progress. So if that sounds interesting, just my Instagram's in the description. Send me a DM and I can send you like an application or talk to you about what that would look like. Take care. See ya.